So, what's up, guys? We are back with another video, and we're going to talk about the different elements and how they work in certain situations. So we're going to be going over a few different types of elements. We're going to be going over 3 in particular for today, and we're going to go and do the other 3 another time. So, let me just mod up real quick. Put on barrel fusion. That's not barrel fusion. Put on this. On a lethal 4N. Let's put on. We want blast here. Okay. There we go. We want this. And what was the one called? Didn't we just get a new mod? I think we did. Let's see. For those, here we go. We don't actually have it fully upgraded, but we're just gonna show you like that. And I guess we'll add, where's that other one? Ice Storm. Well, this to show you. Actually, there's another one we could use. Here we go. Prime heater charge. Okay. Rounds. Magazine. Alright, that's about the strength of the other ones. Okay. We're gonna use a sure shot if we can. No, it's not even upgraded. Wow. Alright. Let's see if we can get this thing up higher. Let me type in status real quick. Sorry about this, guys. I am very ill prepared. Status. There we go. Sonic speed, build speed, plus status chance, status duration, ability cast. Here we go. Well, I guess we'll add this on here for now, and that'll help get us up to about 90%. We just went around 90% or something, so it'll proc it at least every 2 shots. Okay. So, in today's video, we're going to be going over the different types of elements. We're going to start with blast damage and how it works. For those of you who are new players, we're going to start off with a corrupted bombard. We'll just we'll go with 1 for now. We're going to go into settings. We're going to pause AI, and we're going to make this thing 120. I'm sorry, 145 to max level. There we go. 145 bombard, and we'll just make this just in case we don't want to like kill ourselves or something ridiculous. Okay, so here we go. Let's simulate this, and I'm exploring this too because there are some elements that I particularly do not know and how to use properly. So this is going to be blast damage. Pretty straightforward. Knocks our enemies and just up shield. It doesn't do that much damage at all, but it knocks them over, so it could add a little bit of PC. Really nice. He's going down pretty quickly. He can't really harm us. He was alive. Move in properly. So let's see how many bolts he takes. It's probably going to take the entirety of my he's taking a massive shock. That's probably the impact in the area. His damage is not really increasing too much here. Although you can do that if you want to. It'll give a nice proc, but overall you can see it's not really doing the job, but it does provide some crowd control. That's basically what blast does, and blast is great if you have corrosive damage with it. And that's gonna lead us to our next one, which is corrosive damage. And you saw how many, shots that took. We're basically out of ammo. Yeah, we're basically all out of ammo with that. So let's kill this guy off. Let's kill all enemies, and then let us summon another one. And we are gonna show you again how this does. Okay, so this is corrosive damage. Not that much damage to fall off, but you already see Literally stripping the armor with every shot and every second that is. Look at that. We didn't go through an entire magazine. We went through less than half a mag, which is amazing. So the power of corrosive damage is actually incredible. It mixes very well with all kinds of elements, especially if you have something like, I don't know, blast damage as your base. You can have, oh, I'm sorry, not blast damage, but something, you know, that provides a little bit of crowd control or something. Radiation, and then you can have a blast and corrosive build for just completely destroying them. So let's simulate another one, and we'll show you that without hesitating. We'll see. We'll start at the 5-second and go. If you wait, so that took about 7 seconds to kill that guy. But if you wait until the proc hits, if you don't just keep firing, you can let the proc just take its effect. This is a proc that takes the armor away very fast. So, a couple headshots. See that green aura around him? Alright. A little bit more damage. You can see we're doing a little bit more. Going to the 600s. Hitting thousands here and there. Let's go this way. We don't want this guy over here. Let's not go that way. Don't fall, guy. Don't fall. Oh, he fell. Shit. Okay. Well, you can see how the damage increases for every bit of armor that it shreds. So that's that. Now, we're gonna talk about viral. Viral is really good against enemies who have shields, really, really high shields. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna spawn in a corpus enemy. Let's kill the enemies. Let's add some corpus here. Let's see. Let's put this guy back. Okay. Let's just take. What is the strongest guy they have? I don't really know which is the strongest, but we'll take something like, I don't know, one of these guys, sure. We'll take a crewman. What is this? We need a shield osprey. We'll take one of those. We're gonna simulate. We'll level these guys anyway. Okay, we'll find out. Okay. Do we have viral damage on here? Oh, they're moving. First hitting the shield. These health is draining too. If you look there, it's taking little bits off. So even though the shield osprey is doing the kind of thing on the shield, you can break the shield down. Using viral damage. Viral damage is a huge benefit for highly shielded enemies, but you do need that corrosive damage on there. You can see the little red going on its health. Viral damage literally has the ability to cut the health in half. So if we were to use something to corrode its armor, let's take this. Does this have corrosive damage? It does have corrosive damage on it. Okay, it's got 70%. So if we could wind up proccing this guy with a quantum vandal, that's fire and that's corrosive. A little bit more. Not really doing much to his health. He's taken it for a long time now. Now you will see health changes. Hopefully. Still takes a massive amount of damage. He is level 145 after all. This guy probably has a ton of shields, but we want that damage. His health is very red. You can see we got 1900s, we're hitting some 2000s here, 2000s now. The damage is slowly going up. Very proccing, especially if you hit him in the face. Yeah, so the power of corrosive damage. Never underestimate the power of corrosive damage. I'm telling you. Look at that, we're doing damage more. Let's try this. Look at that difference. We only hit 1200 earlier. 1000s here and there. Although he's still very, very tanky. I wish I had something to... oh yeah, we can strip his shields. Which will go into magnetic. So, that's basically viral. Virals for, you know, let me lower the, here. Let me cut the level by half, basically. Let's, just so we can see it better. Because viral damage, everyone says, oh, viral damage is amazing for draining health. But still, even with armor, they still have a ton of armor. Let's make him level 80. Okay. Let's simulate. Okay. So let's try this now. Proc him. Do I have corrosive damage on here? No, this is too viral. Oh, I spawned in too. Wait, is level 80? Oh, that guy's... I mean, it's the wrong guy. Viral damage not increasing. It's good for draining health when they do it, but like again, I keep saying the same thing. Okay, now you can see it. Now you can see it draining the health. See there? When they're being procced with viral damage, their health like literally gets cut. Ah, yeah, they just ran out. So. So the Quanta is a classic gun. Proc blast when it does that. Well, we're not going to talk about the Quantum. Alright. So the next damage type we're going to talk about is, let's see, let's make this, we'll go for this one. Instead of this, we'll add, let's see, we want frostbite, heated charge. We do not want heated charge. We want deep freeze. And we want this. We want convulsion to make magnetic damage. Let's see. Let's get a jolt in here. And there we go. So we got a lot of magnetic damage. So magnetic is good for stripping shield. Let's kill the enemies real quick, and we'll start over. Okay. And we'll spawn in these guys. Enemies was spawned. Okay. So, here we got here. Yeah. So, watch his shield. See that? Completely just disappeared. See Triani? It's proc with the magnetic. It just disappears instantly. That's shield. Show you one more time. Just a few bullets, and it's completely gone. You can just wail on him like this. He's taking slash right now. And of course, Maze can just destroy everybody. Yeah. So that's why people say that Mag is a Corpus killer, because Corpus tend to focus straight on nothing but shield, basically, and they have very small health. Yep. So, we're going to do the axolotl again, and this time we are going to show you gas. So, we're going to take that convulsion off, we're going to take this off, and we are going to add some gas damage. Now, I've not ever used gas damage personally. I've never used it ever. I heard it's very good, and a lot of people should try it out. I have also heard that it got nerfed. So, that's the thing. Okay. So, we got some gas damage going on. And let's get some more energy. And here we go. I'm going to get rid of this guy. And we're going to use a corrupted heavy gunner. Just a regular one. Level 80. Whatever. And here we go. I've never used gas damage. I've never seen it actually proc anybody. Make some acceptable finisher. That's what I heard. Oh. That's not good. Alright, so that was a fail. Let's try this again. Okay. I can't really see. I wish they had like some kind of gas cloud on the face. It's pretty powerful actually. It does a fair amount of damage. He's only taking about a few clips to kill this guy. Look at that health drain. Yep, just took 2 clips. Probably less than that, honestly. So it's a very powerful proc. It still is very powerful. People shouldn't underestimate this. I thought they nerfed it a lot more to where it's like pretty much non-existent. Yeah. So we're blast, corrosive, magnetic, viral, and now gas. So is there any more? We mix heat with cold, heat with toxic. Ah, here we go. Radiation. Oh, almost forgot. Convulsion. Oops. Let's edit it. Oop. Let's edit this here. Get rid of that by accident. And primary charge. Let's add a jolt on here. Let's set the scorch up on here again. We're going to show you what radiation does, and this is going to conclude our little session here of what these things do. So let's just take, I don't know, instead of these guys, we're going to take corrupted, Organ, there we go. Okay, we're going to take heavy gunners again. We're going to take 4 this time. We are going to go into settings. We're going to make the AI not paused. And yeah, we're actually going to increase these guys' level by 20. See what happens. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to show you this element type. So I didn't really understand the gas mod. But basically, proc them. They get aggro on each other. I just hit them a little bit, but they're going after each other now. That. They get aggro towards anything, apparently. Not just fight each other. Deadly procs you can have on these things. Too much. The effect that it causes confusion to the enemies and causes them to fight procs. Fly way out of the way so they can get their fighting situated. Not to fight each other. Oh, look at that. These are pretty cool ones. This is a really good product for. There's actually one of the abilities of Nyx, and people say that Nyx is one of the most underused frames and that she's not really as good as some of the other ones because her utility for what she does isn't as well. She has no abilities that sync up with each other. I mean, Loki with the Augment mod, Irradiating Disarm, has the ability to do the exact same thing that Nyx does. It's a smaller range, but it's also so as the ability Irradiating Disarm does the exact same thing that I'm doing to these enemies, but AoE. Yeah, these guys are taking a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna ask you guys how many bolts you think that was, because that seemed like way too many. So now we're gonna go over corrosive damage with Mesa. We're gonna switch back to our usual build. and we're gonna show you the power of Mesa and Corrosive Damage. It's pretty insane in my opinion. It's amazing. So let's get these guys back. Let's go to the Orkin. Let's get Xmas Bombards. Let's spawn in, I don't know, 8 of them, just so they're all in one spot. Let's make the level 145, and I'll show you again what kind of synchronization you can really have with these guys, with these frames. Okay, so let us go again, just to show you guys how amazing Corrosive Damage really is. If I can target these guys, that is. Come on. Watch that happen. Yeah, watch that. Yeah, look at that. Look at 145 Bombards. It's amazing what Mesa can do. It's one of the most overpowered frames. Even though she got nerfed like a while back, she's still one of the most powerful frames in the game to this day. She doesn't have the CC as she used to, but she's doing work. Come on. It's so slow, man. It's crazy. I wish you guys. I'm actually going back. Wow, they made me so slow. I guess the slowness. Ooh, the slowness that these enemies deal to you increases with their level. So many bolts that just went off at once. It was like a clusterfuck of numbers. But just spawn like a massive amount of enemies and see what we got here. Okay. We're gonna have Bombards. We're going to have a few of these. Let's spawn in 4. Let's get some of these guys, because this is exactly what it's gonna be like on the field. We'll get 5 of these. We'll get 3 of these. We'll get maximum. All right, this is what we got. I'll take out 2 of these guys for 2 heavy gunners. All right, let's simulate. We still have that 95% buff on us, just keeping us from taking any damage. There we go. That drain, Jesus. The only thing stopping these guys from me actually killing them is their bubbles. Come on. time. So they explode. Well, that's concluded. It's safe to say that Corrosive Damage is the best by far, by any other, and the only one that would come close would probably be Magnetic, just because it could strip highly shielded enemies pretty much instantly with like one proc. And it's not just like, oh, it brings it down little by little. No. Magnetic proc actually removes the shield completely. So, having a corrosive projection on with your squad, mixed with a viral damage for like damage or gas, whatever you prefer, and then you have magnetic, and you're working with some serious numbers there. Oh, peace, guys. Subscribe if you like. I hope this was informative for those of you who are new to Warframe. I learned a little bit here as well, so catch you guys later. Peace.